Real ass bitch, give a fuck by a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on the scamming ass, rich ass nigga.
Okay, Alexa, stop. Alexa, that's enough. Stop. Cut it out. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Cam, or Cammy, or Cameron, or whatever you might know me by. It's my first video. I'm so excited to finally get started on my YouTube channel that I've been talking about doing for forever, literally forever. But today we are going to be doing a get to know me. I asked a bunch of y'all on Instagram what y'all wanted to know. I got a ton of questions, so I'm not going to answer all of them. I'm only going to do maybe like half of them because I'm not going to make this video super long. So we are going to hop right into it. So first question is, how old are you? I am 22 years old, October 16th, you know, Libra gang or whatever. Libras do it best. What city are you from? If I keep looking down, I'm looking at my computer, which has all my questions on it. But yeah, what city are you from? So I was born in Detroit, Michigan, and then I moved to Chicago when I was like 2.5, 3, and I grew up there majority of my life. I love my city. Wish I could move back. Don't miss the cold though. And now I am living in Atlanta. Trust me, I'm gonna be out of here real soon because Atlanta's not for you, girl. Ooh, y'all asked a lot of okay with the questions. Okay. Favorite color. Can I have more than one? Okay, obviously, like I love red, as you can tell. And black. Like I am a go-to, like I wear all black every day if I could, honestly. I mean, I really do wear all black a lot, but those are my two favorite colors. Yeah, I wear them all the time. Do you want kids? Damn. I do want kids. If you don't know, I am a nanny, a part-time nanny, and I go to school. I love kids. I think they are the funniest people. I mean, kids are always honest with you. They say the craziest shit, and I mean, they don't even like be trying to. I love kids. I think I want to have like, I want at least 2 kids. Like I don't want to just have 1 kid because most like people that are like only child, like half of them be spoiled as shit, and I don't want my kid to be spoiled as shit. I mean, they're gonna have everything, but like I need them to be like, oh, go play with your brother or your sister, like, you know, let me be alone for a second, you know. But yeah, I want like 2 or 3 kids eventually. Not anytime soon because your girl's still real young. Not doing that no time soon. Let's see. Define love. Y'all are asking some crazy questions. Like, define love. Okay, for me, I don't know. I'm only 22. I guess love is like, shit. Okay, let me put it like this. When I love somebody, like, I'm a very, like, wear my heart on my sleeve type of person. When I really care about somebody, I'm very like invested in them. So like they need something, I will find any way to like try and help get it done. I'm a very like family oriented person. So like I feel like in order for me to love you, like I need to know like who you really are. So that means I gotta be cool with your family too. Like, you know, like that's just me because my family means everything to me. So like if my family loves you, like that's a big thing for me. But for me, I think love is like, if I wake up every morning and I think about you and I don't get tired of talking to you, I feel like a person that I love also has to be like my best friend. Like I have to be able to be open with you and tell you anything and everything and not be afraid to. I need the person that I love to know all my flaws and vice versa. Like, that's a really good question. I mean, I could elaborate on that all day, but I'm not going to because I really don't even know how to answer that myself. But generally, like, that's what I think about love. And I'm sorry if y'all hear shit in the background. That's my roommate playing music. Yeah. Biggest pet peeve. Oh my god. Okay, I got a few of them. Number one, when people like chew with their mouth open, like the sound literally, like, oh my god, like it literally makes me cringe. Like I can't. Like I'll just stare at the person's mouth, and like it's so distracting, and like the sound is just like thinking about it just makes me like I would dead ass like fight somebody for smacking their food. Like I can't. I can't. When people cut me off, like if I'm talking and somebody just like jumps to just say some shit, like no, I hate that. Like just don't do it. Don't do it. And what else? When people pop their gum, like constantly. Like you ever seen girls be like, so yeah, Rashawn told me that. I'm like, no, like I can't. Like I'm a sounds person. Like if something like sounds really like irky to me, like it, I literally will make that face and just, I can't do it. I can't. How tall are you? So my driver's license says, I think it says I'm like 5'7.5". I honestly don't know how tall I am. Every time I go to the doctor, they tell me I'm like 5'7"-ish, 5'7", 3/4". I don't know. I'm the shortest one in my family though. Like my little sister is taller than me, and like a good like 2 inches taller than me. My mom is tall, my dad is tall. Both sides of my family are tall. Like I don't know what happened to me. I'm tall in heels, so it's all that matters. What do you do for a living? I already told y'all I'm a nanny. Like I said, I love kids. Nannying is hard for sure. Like do not underestimate anybody that tells you that they are a nanny. Give them their props, because watching other people's kids is probably one of the hardest jobs. Like it's very underestimated, but I love my job. Do you have a man? Yes, I do. I decided to kind of take my relationship a different route this time and not necessarily post all about him on social media. And to be completely honest, I love it. Like I like that my relationship is like mine and mine only to worry about. Like, yeah, it's been great. So yes, I do have a man. So for those of y'all in my DMs, leave the fuck alone. Thank you. Do you have any pets? Okay. So if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, even though I haven't been on Snapchat in a long ass time, I have a pit bull named Zuzu. She's a blue nose pit and she's 2 years old, and that is my child. Like my baby, my everything. Like I love that dog with everything in me. I've had her since she was like 3 weeks old. So when I tell you like that's really my child, like that's my child. Like she's crazy though, for sure. Like anybody that has met Zuzu knows that she is crazy, but that's my baby girl. So she's not going anywhere. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you see her on my story all the time. She has a mind of her own, and I swear she thinks she's a human because she be arguing with me and talking back, and we be ready to box sometimes. But I love that crazy dog. Are you in school, and what is your major? Yes, I am in school. I'm almost done. Thank the Lord. I am a psychology major, so I like to get all up in people's heads and talk to people about their problems and help people with whatever they're going through. I feel like I naturally I've always kind of been that friend, so I was like, why not, make a career out of it? So yeah, I'll be done very soon, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that, but y'all will definitely find out. See. As a female, how do you approach the music industry and stay true to yourself? It's a really good question. So like I'm sure any female artists that are out there know that it's really hard to be taken seriously in the music industry, because there's always guys that really just want to they want to work with you, if you know what I mean. And I've never been that type of girl. Like I think guys look at me and they're like, oh, like she's kind of cute or whatever, and they think that I'm down for all that, and nah, I'm not with that. So for me, I like to work with people who are unique and who are serious about their craft. If I see that somebody is constantly in the studio making beats, making music, like on it, those are the type of people I want to work with. So I try to push myself towards those people, even though, I've had plenty of opportunities where I could be one of them industry hoes and definitely, go sleep with somebody just to make my way to the top. And I can't. I couldn't. So yeah, I'm not ever gonna be that person. I feel like if God has made it, for me to make it in the industry, I'm a very spiritual person, by the way. But if he's made it for me to make it in the industry, then I'm gonna make it in the industry. And I feel like my talent should speak for itself. And yeah, I mean, that's how my parents raised me. That's how I see myself. I have a lot of, confidence in myself that if something is meant to be for me, then it'll just be. What is worth it about? Getting the juicy details. Hold up. Okay, so worth it. Long story short, I was in a relationship, and it wasn't really a bad relationship. It was a lot of ups and downs, and it was really just about, if you have a significant other and, you really love them and you care about them, but there's just a lot of like toxic things that are kind of going on too. You're asking yourself, like, is it worth staying in this relationship? Is it worth working it out and trying to fix things, even though, it's taking an emotional toll on you? Like, is it worth your mental health? Is it worth changing? Oh shit. And that would be Zuzu. But is it worth your mental health? Is it just worth, your happiness? And so I was just going through a relationship where I had to really ask myself, do I need to be in this, or do I need to just, take a step back and do my own thing, find my happiness again? And that's exactly what I did. So that is what Worth It is about. The video is on YouTube. I will put the link below so that y'all can go check it out, because it's my first video ever and I was really proud of it, and it took forever to make, but it was definitely worth it. What's the weirdest thing you've ate? I don't think anybody's gonna guess this, but I have ate chocolate covered crickets before. Let's just say I wouldn't do it again, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. How long have you been singing, and how did you get started? So I have been singing, really all my life. Like when I was little, I've always sang. Like it was just always something that I knew that I was good at, and like it was a hobby for me, but I didn't ever think it was gonna be something that I was gonna like try to make a career out of. I sang in choir when I was younger, and middle school and stuff, and used to do talent shows and all that, but I didn't really like start believing in myself and like pushing myself to write my own music and things like that until really like this past year. My family started a label called Epic Solutions, and my brother makes music, my mom is a singer, and my sister can actually sing, but she doesn't, she's shy or whatever. But Nia, if you're watching this, you need to go ahead and get to the music, girl. But yeah, they kind of just pushed me to, do something that was a little bit out of my comfort zone, and it ended up being something that I really love doing. Writing music for me it's an outlet, and I like being able to tell my story and people being able to relate to it. And when I came out with Worth It, it was really just like, it kind of put everything into perspective for me. Like it really was like, damn, like people actually like my music. Like, okay, like maybe I should do this, no shame. Like maybe this might be for moi. So yeah, music has always been a part of my life. But I'm just now really like getting comfortable with telling people like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm an artist, so be on the lookout for more stuff, because I'm definitely working on it. If you could be an animal, what would you be? I think I'd be a jaguar. I don't know what my fascination, wow, can I talk today? Fascination with jaguars, but I think they're beautiful. They are dangerous but exotic. They can hunt on land and in water, and they're just, I don't know, they're very I feel like they're very versatile. They're good to look at, but deceiving at the same time. I feel like I kind of embody a jaguar, which watching, what's his name, The Real Tarzan, I did not know that Black Panthers and jaguars were like all the same thing. They were just a pigment issue. And if you didn't know that, then now you know. Have you ever been in love? Yeah, once. Well, you know what, I take it back. I don't even know if it was really love. Was I very invested and like head over heels and thought I was in love? Yes, but I don't know if that relationship is what you would define as love. So I don't know. I don't know if I've actually experienced being in love yet, but I've definitely had some deep feelings for somebody before. Do you have any work done? And if you don't, are you against it? So no, I don't have any work done. I used to get made fun of in like middle school because I was so skinny, but my ass kind of like stuck out, so people thought I was like anorexic. And then when I got to high school and college, people thought I had my ass done because I was always just so skinny, but my ass would poke out. And now I take it as a compliment because like most of you bitches have to buy it, be looking like ants and whatnot. So I have no work done. I'm not against it though. I definitely like, if it looks good and if it suits your body and if you want to go spend that money and you know what I'm saying, like you want to look like that, then do it, homegirl or boy or whoever. Like do what you got to do, because I definitely know that when I get older, when I start getting wrinkles and whatnot, you know, a little nip tuck won't hurt nobody. Okay. What type of guys do you like? I don't even think I have a type, because all the guys that I have dated were very different from each other. But I will say that I'm obviously into tall, athletic. If he has tattoos, yes, because I got tattoos. I got a few of them. Have to be smart. Like, you have to be able to hold a really intellectual conversation with me, because there ain't nothing worse than a dumb, yeah, like if you gotta ask me like, oh, what's that? How you spell that? Like, no. None of that. So, you gotta be funny, because I'm really funny and goofy, and I love to just be myself and do really spontaneous, like, goofy stuff. It'd be nice if guys knew how, like, I always look for a guy that kind of knows how to cook. Like, you don't have to be no gourmet chef, but if you know basics or whatever, you know what I'm saying, might work. I'll leave it off with this last question, which is, why did you want to start a YouTube channel? I wanted to start a YouTube channel because I feel like my life in general is just always something going on. It's always interesting. Like, I never have a same day. Like, everything is just like, there's always something. So I figured, why not let people see that? You know, I am on Instagram and I do the, you know, the basic little cute car selfies, and I post my pictures here and there, but nobody really knows like what it's like to be in my life. So a day in the life of Cam is gonna be exactly that, and I hope that you guys continue to follow me on this journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please comment below if you want to see or hear anything else from me. I love hearing ideas from you guys on what you guys want to see. And please subscribe, like, please subscribe. Yeah, so it was really fun actually doing this for the first time. I'm excited to get this started, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.